I thought I'd do a quick unboxing of the Mavic 2 Pro, New Zealand version, because I'm still waiting for the Fly More combo that should be here in the next few days. We don't get things as fast as the rest of the world down here in New Zealand. So I thought I'd do a quick unboxing and then we'll see what's in the box and give you my thoughts of the drone. Now I actually own a Mavic Air, and the Mavic Air is a great little drone. I also own GoPro Karma, but that's another story. This is an incredibly good drone. It does have some drawbacks. The video is not brilliant 4K. It's not that good in strong wind. It does seem to suffer quite a bit, and the battery life's not great. But apart from that, it's a great drone. It's a very small drone, very easy to carry. But this is better, much, much better. So let's get to unboxing it. Yeah, oh well. I probably will find a smaller knife one day, but this will do. Right. Ooh. Yep, just a box. We'll put that there so it's out of the camera. Wow, it's got now I do actually have a camera on top of me, so I'm going to take this off and I'm going to put my hat like that. Okay, so you can actually see down, and then that's there then, so you can actually see. Let me line that up. There we go. Right. So what's in the box? Ooh, that's nice. Sorry, just give me a moment because I just want to absorb this. Yep. Wow, that is really nice packaging. Yep, okay, right, we'll carry on. Right, okay, we'll take the first items out. So, the remote control unit. This is a bit different to the Mavic Air one, obviously, because it's got the screen, and this has a longer range in the Mavic Air. Yep, we'll put that to one side. What else we got? Boxes. Another box. Shouldn't shake that like that. Okay, something in there. And then we got, wow. Wow, that is absolutely amazing, the way that is built. It looks really cool too. Nothing else in there? That's a nice box. Right. Okay, let's put the drone out of the way. Oh, sorry, I'm come back into focus now. Okay, so let's put the drone away for the moment, and then we're going to go over what's in the box. So we have here Mavic 2 cable box. Right, what cable do we have here? Do we really need this much plastic? Okay, so we have a controller cable. This is for the RC unit, remote control unit. This goes from the remote control unit to your phone. Now this is USB-C. Same controller cable, but this one is to micro USB. And we have, oh, now I'm guessing, because the iPhone is the most popular phone around, this actually comes with the controller cable on there already, and it has to Lightning, so it's actually on the remote. So it comes with 3 cables. It comes with one for Lightning, which is Apple, which go iPad or iPhone. You've got USB-C and you've got micro USB. There seems to be a, so this is USB to micro USB. I'm presuming this is for this cable. We'll get to the cable. Can't bother opening them. Let's open them like that. Right. Okay, so this is USB 3 at one end to USB-C, and then it's USB-C to micro USB. Now I'm guessing that's to charge this unit, because this do need to be charged. So I'm guessing that plugs into here to charge it. And we have a spare set of sticks. Now the sticks are for the controller unit. Now they go in here, because obviously this is designed for portability, so they just screw in there. Now there should be, there's also a set in there as well, see? So there's actually a set already in there, so you get a spare set, which is quite nice. So we'll leave them on there so I know where they are. And we have in this box says on here, this is Mavic 2 Pro AU, which is Australian, New Zealand. This should actually be really nice and put AU/NZ, would be nice. Got a power cable, which is New Zealand, Australia plug, which is a figure of 8 on the other end. And we've got the power unit. Now this is for charging the battery, which goes onto here. And there's a USB port here as well, which you plug in this USB cable, which goes into the remote, which charges the remote and the drone battery at the same time. More stuff. This gets better. Right, we've got in here. Okay, got instructions. Now, one thing I will say, I don't normally read instructions. So I'm one of these terrible people that likes to find out how to fly things myself. But when it comes to a drone, read the instructions. Okay, read these. This actually comes with a special flying with control instruction. This is actually New Zealand one. This actually comes with it. So, oh, it's actually Australian one. Okay, I thought it was actually New Zealand, so it must be the same one we have here. So this is the CAA certificate. This just gives you an oversight, rough oversight on how to fly a drone, but fly responsibility. Don't just go flying anywhere and everywhere because it upsets people and it's dangerous. Okay, we had an incident a few months ago here at Auckland Airport when some muppet was flying his drone in the airport and it shut down the whole airport. Okay, having a bit of fun, it's not funny. There's people's lives at risk and nobody knows what one of these things will do if they hit the engine of an airplane, especially a small plane, which they all fly out from those airports. So fly responsibly, please. Right, put them there. Read them later. Now I think this is 3 pairs of propellers. Let's have a look at them because these are the new designed ones, which are the quieter version. So they have a little tip that points up at the end here. So if you see that, that actually makes them much quieter. So we've actually got, should be 6 of them in there. Let's have a look. Now I've never owned a Mavic. I've owned probably every other DJI drone, Inspire, Phantom, Spark, Mavic Air, but never a Mavic, like the Mavic. So this would be interesting to see if it's better. The Inspire was probably my favorite drone, but it was just too big and just too much to carry around. Their picture will pop up now of how I used to carry my Inspire around with me. Yeah, on the back of a f-stop bag strapped to the back of it. Wasn't fun, especially when you go out and doing photo shoots. Right, so I have 6 blades, so 3 pairs. There you go. Now we get to the drone. There's a sticker on top. Power on and off. Press power button once, then press and hold for 2 seconds. That's the new power button system on top. That's a big drone. I'm used to this little thing. That's I'm just going to look up here a moment, so I'm going to put them together so I can see it on that one. So yeah, that's yeah, not that much bigger, but I know it's a lot better, which is what it's worth. Okay, so on here is the battery. Now that's a big battery. Compared to, yeah, there's quite a big difference there. Yeah, well, better drone, more powerful, stays in the air longer. Now, my reasons for getting the Mavic 2 Pro. Several reasons. Flight time is much better than the Mavic Air. It's much better in stronger winds. It's faster. It has all of the latest technology. It has active tracking too, which will be very handy. But as somebody commented, and I won't go who that person is, having more sensor on the drones is better for me because I'm not the best drone pilot in the world. This thing has sensors everywhere. It has them on the bottom, has them on the side, it has them on the back, and it has them on the front. So basically, the only way, in theory, I can crash this is straight up smack it into something. Yeah, but I don't want to jinx myself. Okay, now, this is the part I see everybody struggling with. We'll take the sticker off. Is how to get that off. How do people struggle with that? There. How hard is that? You've got to be an absolute muppet if you can't work that out. This is what this drone is about, this This is a 1-inch sensor, okay? That's incredible. A 1-inch sensor in this little tiny camera here. That's basically RX100 technology inside there, in this little tiny camera, and it has the coolest name in the world on the front. It has Hasselblad. So I guess it's Hasselblad tuned sensor or glass, one of those things. Yeah, that is actually really well made. That's all aluminium. The whole bodywork, the whole framework on that gimbal, the camera is all aluminium as well. And you can change the front. DJI do make their own set of filters for this, which are not in stock at the moment in New Zealand, so I won't be using them for a while. The remote. And the blades go on like that. Oh, that's easy. Oh, wow. That's really, really easy. So this shoots 4K, 30p, 25p, and 24p. When it initially was announced, it only said 30p 4K, which I was a little bit worried about because you're going to get that stuttered motion when you're flying, but actually that's 24, 25. So I shoot everything, almost everything, 99% of stuff at 4K 50p on the GH5 and GH5S. And then if I need any slow-mo, I just half it down to 25. Having a drone that can shoot at 25 is great because then I'm not going to get that horrible stutter motion you see a lot of these people doing with their drones. They got it at the wrong setting, the frame rate, and then you see this really juddery and really unsmooth footage. Very impressed with that. Build quality is really, really good. Now I know it's got two compartments, sorry. It has one, well, I don't actually know what that's for. Yeah, might not touch that one. There's something up there, I don't know what that's for. USB-C. And on the other side down here should be micro SD. So there is a quick look at the DJI Mavic 2 Pro New Zealand version. That's basically what you get in the kit with the New Zealand version. I do have the Fly More combo coming, but that won't be here probably Tuesday, Wednesday, and I will do a video on that as well, so you guys can see what actually comes in the New Zealand version. But pretty good, I must say. It's very impressed with that. So remember to subscribe. More videos coming soon, and I will take this out for a test flight very soon. And thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you again soon.